Hi, Matthew. It's Sunday, November 7th, 2021. And this is your playlist. Matthew's fall semester reading comprehension 2021. And so I'm trying to educate you in your reading and your vocabulary. And I know this might be for older kids, but it's never too soon. So, a day with Neil Armstrong. And let's get started. A day with Neil Armstrong. Contents. Meet Frank and Fiona. Chapter 1, at Air and Space Museum, Ohio. Chapter 2, early years. Chapter 3, the pilot. Chapter 4, training to be an astronaut. Chapter 5, first flight. Chapter 6, flight to the moon. Chapter 7, first man on the moon. Chapter 8, the professor. Chapter 9, conclusion, timeline, and glossary. Meet Frank and Fiona. Hi, I'm Frank. Hi, I'm Fiona. We're going to visit Neil Armstrong. Let's meet him now. So there's a picture of Fiona and Frank. Chapter 1, at Air and Space Museum, Ohio. Hello. Hi. Hello, Frank. Hello, Fiona. Welcome to Ohio. I'm going to tell you about myself and some of the things I've done. Neil Armstrong was born in the United States in 1930. He is a test pilot and an astronaut. Look at those, Frank and Fiona and Neil Armstrong, and there's a plane, a couple planes. Look at those planes, one red, white, green, and blue. That looks like that they're at the Air and Space Museum, Ohio, with Neil Armstrong. Chapter 2, early years. What did you like to do when you were young? I loved flying. I wanted to be a pilot when I grew up. As a young boy, Armstrong fell in love with airplanes. He wanted to be a pilot. He wanted to take flying lessons. What could he do? He worked at an airport and took flying lessons. He got his pilot's license. Now he can fly airplanes. He was only 16. Oh, look, that's Neil Armstrong and Frank, and it looks like it's at a airplane hangar. That's what they call a garage for the airplanes. They call it a hangar. So I went ahead and called it an airplane hangar. There's a blue airplane. There's a yellow airplane. There's a red airplane. That is his early years. Chapter 3, the pilot. Wow, I flew in that airplane. Neil Armstrong joined the U.S. Navy as a pilot. He trained to fly jet airplanes at Florida. He was the youngest pilot in his group. He was sent to Korea. He fought in many air battles there. He won 3 medals for bravery. Oh, look, it's Fiona and Neil Armstrong, and looks like he flew that airplane, the blue and white and red airplane, in the Navy in Korea. He went to Korea. Look at that airplane. That's nice. Nice one. Chapter 4, training to be an astronaut. I had to learn to work while I floated in the air. These people are also learning how to be astronauts. This is fun. Armstrong went to NASA and learned how to be an astronaut. He had to learn many things. The training was long and hard. He trained for 4 years. Armstrong learned about working in spacecrafts. He learned about the moon. The moon has little gravity. Gravity is the force that holds people and things on the ground. Without much gravity, things float on the moon. He learned how to do experiments while floating. He learned how to do a moonwalk. And that is Neil Armstrong. It looks like, I don't know if that's Frank or, yeah, I think that's Frank. Him and Frank, I guess in a simulation, I guess a simulation is like a simulation would be something that is made almost exactly the same, but is not the same. So it looks like training to be an astronaut. They have tools and like spacecrafts at NASA. I guess you're going to learn what NASA is later on in this reading. But we're going to go ahead and stop there. I'm going to go ahead and stop there at chapter 4. We'll pick back up on chapter 5. And thanks for watching. Looks like it's going to be a good, interesting read when we continue. A Day with Neil Armstrong. Have a good day, Matthew. I hope you pick back up as soon as you can. And I'll see you soon. Thank you. Bye-bye.